Hi, this is Connie, and welcome to RedHorse. One of the most universally used functions in RedHorse is linking emails to multiple contacts and business modules. It is such a simple feature, but incredibly powerful. I want to show you how to do it and what it means for your day working in RedHorse. First, let's talk about simple automatic email linking. Every time you bring an email into RedHorse, it is automatically linked to the contact that sent it to you. Every time you send an email out, it is automatically linked to the contact that you're sending it to. You don't have to do anything. This is built in. Let's look at this email. It is from IOGear. We can see in the email center in the inbox a check in the linked field. And there's an underline or hyperlink on the from address in the grid. This means it is linked to a contact. If this checkbox is not checked, the email isn't linked to any contacts, like these. We can navigate right to the IOGear contact by clicking the hyperlink on the from address. And when we go there, we can see the email on the pending tab. Emails that are in the inbox or outbox appear on the pending tab. Emails that are filed or sent are on the history tab. Now let's go back to the email center. When we open the email, we can see a links box at the bottom, and we can see here as well that it is linked to IOGear. We have two ways to navigate to IOGear's contact record from an open email. We can use the links area and double-click on the row, or right-click and go to, or we can control-click the email address. Notice that when I hover my mouse over an email address, it gives me a reminder of what keys I need to use to navigate. Let's do that now. When I control-click, it opens the contact record for me. That's simple linking. Now let's talk about multiple linking. Let's look at another email that I received. It's from Jeff, and it's to David, and I was a CC. Automatic simple linking would link the email to Jeff's contact record. But then if I was looking at David's history, I would not see the email. So I essentially have an incomplete history for David. I would have to remember the next time I'm talking to David that I have to go to Jeff's contact to see the email, or remember when it came in and find it in the filed folder. I could do that, but there's an easier way. There's a setting in the email center settings that will tell RedHorse to automatically link not just the primary sender or recipient of the email, but also twos and CCs. This is found in Settings, the Settings tab, Other Settings. We have three choices to link an inbound or outbound email to the following recipients. The first choice is the primary to recipient only. This is the default setting and what we have seen on the first email we looked at. The other choices are all to recipients, and then the final choice is all recipients, all to CC and BCC recipients. This is the choice that I use when I run my RedHorse. I like to have emails linked to all twos, CCs, and BCCs. That way I can go to anyone who got the email and see a complete history. Let's bring in an email from one of our test accounts and see what happens when we link all recipients. We can see that this email is now linked to both Jeff and David. And we can navigate to their records, and it'll show on the pending tab of both. This multiple linking works for inbound and outbound emails. I've showed you an inbound email. Now let's look at an outbound email. Let's send an email to Jeff. We're going to copy David And we're also going to copy Wilma. There's a links box at the bottom, and we can see that there isn't anything here. But I don't have to manually link the contacts. RedHorse will do this for me based on the settings we used. After I send it, I'm going to go to the Sent folder. When I open the email, I can see that it was automatically linked to every recipient on the email. I can go to the History tab for all of the recipients, and I'll find that email in their history. What if we want to link an email to someone who wasn't a recipient or sender? We can add a link to an email in two ways. We can be in our email center, for instance here in our Sent folder, and use the link button. We choose Contact and search, then click Save and Close. Let's open the email, and we can see that it's now linked to Deborah's record as well. We can also add links from this area. Right-click and choose Add Link. From here, you can select another contact as we did before. You can see from the choices here that we can also link the email to a business module record. If this email was related, for instance, to a ticket for a customer, we could link the email to the ticket. Let's find a ticket and link this email. We can see the link to the ticket on the email now. Double-clicking the link will open the ticket, and the email is on the History tab of the ticket. While we have a ticket open, I want to show you another place in RedHorse where automatic linking is used. Whenever you email from the open ticket window, the email will be automatically linked to the ticket. So when I click the email address here, the new email dialog opens and the links area shows that the email will be linked to the ticket. Inbound emails can also be linked to a ticket or any business module record using options in the Administration Center. RedHorse can be set up to look for the business module number, such as the ticket number or the quote number, in the subject of the email, and then link any inbound emails to the correct business module record. I'll retrieve an email which has the ticket number in the subject. We can see ticket number and then the ticket number 7089. When I retrieve that email, the email is linked to the ticket. Talk with your administrator about setting this up for your company. It's powerful to know that you can go to any contact record and their history is complete. Or you can go to an open ticket or quote and see all of the emails related to that business module. Many of the linking options can be automatic, and then adding additional links is very easy. Thank you for watching.